A Canfield couple has made it their passion to collect Idora Park memorabilia, even opening a museum right next to their house. Now, Jim and Tony Amey want to move that museum to where Idora Park once stood, but first they have to buy the land from a church in bankruptcy. Here's more on the developing story of the Idora Park Experience.
Yes, yep, this is the parking lot. They opened this around 1933, somewhere around there.
I spent the afternoon walking the old Idora Park property with Jim and Tony Amey. The 26 acres is owned by Mount Calvary Pentecostal Church, which has filed for bankruptcy. At a hearing last week, the Ameys let the bankruptcy court know they want to buy it.
They didn't say no. They invited us to make an offer. I feel like the church board members that were there were responsive and encouraging.
The Ameys own the Idora Park Experience, a museum containing all of the Idora artifacts they've collected over the years. It's located next to their Canfield home.
We're walking up the steps towards the picnic area right now.
There's not much left of what was Idora Park. The stone steps are original, and you can still see the cut where the midway was once lined with food and games. The property has been appraised at $52,000, and the Ameys are going to make an offer.
The number one thing we want to do is put a museum on the property with all of our collection, all the Idora Park artifacts that we have, put them on the property and let people come and see these things.
They would also build walking trails, a picnic area, and set up displays where some of the important items like the Wildcat once stood. Though they're using their own money to buy the land, the Ameys are hoping for help after that.
And then we're hoping to be able to do some fundraising because we've had a lot of people say how they would pitch in, and we'll see if that really happens. Hopefully it will.
We have to at least ask the questions. Who knows where this is going to end up, but we're going to follow it until the end.
Now, the Ameys also talked with the attorney for the creditor for Mount Calvary Pentecostal Church, and he was also responsive and said he would entertain an offer. The church has owned the Idora property since the mid-1980s. The plan was to build a city of God, but those plans never materialized.